Hello, Forest Hills artist. My name is Mrs. Bohart and I'm the art teacher at Mercer Elementary. In this video, you will see how to make a owl out of all recycled goods. I hope you'll follow along. So for this video, the materials that I'm choosing are, I've been collecting some mail, some old paper, and I have this nice big brown carry-out bag. And then I've got a whole stack of papers over here, and I think I'll start with white. And to make my owl feathers, you can do this in lots of ways, but I'm going to make mine kind of stick out on the paper a little bit. So I'm going to start by tearing a piece of paper, and oh, by the way, I need glue for this project, and I don't have any glue in my entire house. So let me show you what you can do if you don't have any glue. All you'll need is a little bit of flour and a little bit of water. I'm going to take my measuring spoon. You don't need a whole lot, you can always mix more. So I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of flour and add it to my bowl. And then I'm going to get 1 teaspoon of water. And take my spoon and stir it up. Should start to make a nice paste. If it's too thick, what are you going to add more of? That's right, water. If it's too thin, you can add a little more flour. Oops, that was probably too much. Of course, with any art project, you probably want to make sure your parents know you're doing it and make sure that all the materials that you're using are okay. You don't want to tear up any old mail that they need. In the kitchen and get flour without permission. All right, so now I've got this paste and I'm ready to go. All right, I'm going to use this brown paper bag as my paper or as my canvas. And I might even put a birthday present in this bag after I'm finished with it and take it to my friend, put a present in it for her birthday. So I'm going to start by taking my scraps of paper and tearing it into little feathers. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of glue on the very tip and glue it down. I'm going to make an entire row of these feathers going all the way across. It actually might be easier if you tear a bunch of little feathers all at once. I don't want them all to be the same size. All right. Take this. I'm just using my spoon. I'm just putting a little bit of the glue right on the edge so that the feathers stick up. Okay. Once you put them down in a row, making it as wide as you want your owl to be, maybe I just want mine to be that wide, then I'm going to start a second row. This is the bottom of my owl. So my second row is just going to go a little bit higher up. And I'm just putting glue on the very tip. I'm going to keep doing this. All right, I think that's as tall as I will make my owl's body. And then I'm going to start making his head. I could continue going up in that same pattern, but I think now for his head, I'm gonna make them come out of the middle. So it'll look like this. Instead of continuing to put them along the top here, I'm going to leave a little space and put one here. And I'm going to make them radiate out of the same spot. And I didn't really plan for the middle of the face to stay brown. I meant for it to have white all around, but I think I kind of like it. I think I might leave that as his face. I'm gonna put a little more glue on this one because it seemed to have fallen off. And now I'm gonna see if I have some other paper. So in my stack of mail, I have found this orange sheet of a pumpkin, and I think I'm going to use this and a pair of scissors to make feet and maybe even some eyes. So and I'm going to make fold it in half to make a little foot. So owls have long skinny legs, and I might start by cutting out a little broom stick. And from here, you can glue them on down here, or maybe I'll even cut out some claws or some toes. Like this. And then I can use my paste to glue it back on. Okay, I could do some wings coming out of my little bird. I might find another color, like I just found my Netflix paper. I might take this and cut out eyes. Now owls have really big eyes, right? So I'm going to try to find a big area and fold it in half, just so I can get two at the same time. And I'm going to glue those here. And I'll put in a reflection of the eye, the white piece. Got like a little monster, isn't it? Oh, I need a beak, huh? That would be good. Just cut a little bit more out of that orange paper. And I'm gonna glue his little beak. Oh, he's coming along. It's pretty cute. What else? I could even add some other little details, like I just so happen to have a stick in here somewhere that my son has been carrying around. So let me go find it. Here's my stick. And I don't think my paste is going to be able to hold this big stick, but what I'm thinking is that maybe I could add it down here. So I'm going to take this stick and break it. Maybe. And my hope is to glue it down here, but I'm probably going to need something like hot glue, which I do have, and I'll put a little line of hot glue on here and stick it down at the bottom for a little natural element to it. All right, hope you enjoy.